Realm of Logres is a game of Arthurian legend. This video is about charms and enchantments. Guinevere is one of many characters who can charm opponents. To charm an opponent, you need to be in the same space as the target. A charm is an action. Each player is allowed one action per turn. An explanation of how to inflict charms is found in the action reference sheet. Any character can attempt to charm, but characters with a high charm score are the ones that are most likely to be successful. Guinevere, for example, has a charm of +4. To execute a charm attack, compare the attacker's charm to the defender's discipline. The Black Knight has a discipline of 2, which means that Guinevere will add 2 to her dice when rolling against the Black Knight. Just like with combat, both sides roll dice, make reductions, add par to determine the result. Any result, positive or negative, is a number of hits on the opponent. For example, if Morgan Le Fay tries to charm Lancelot, and the result of Morgan's charm plus Lancelot's discipline plus their dice nets to 1, then Lancelot is marked with 1 charm. At the bottom of the quick reference card, you'll find information about the effects of charms and wounds. For example, after just 1 charm, the opponent is listening and may not attack the enchanter. After the 5th charm, move the character to the opponent's deck. In this way, allies can become enemies. Some characters are able to use magic. A player controlling a magic-using character can use magic instead of charm to enchant an opponent. Charm or magic versus discipline, plus the result of each player's dice, equals the number of charms inflicted. Charms track the character, not the player, so if a character returns to the deck or is drawn by another player, the charm remains in play. Allies in the same space who have a magical ability can use their action to assist the charm. An assist adds +1. If Arthur is charmed and his card is put in the usurper deck, loyal players have 1 turn to return him to the loyal side, or they lose the game. In the same fashion, if Prince Mordred and Morgan Le Fay are converted to good characters, then evil loses the game. All this can make for an interesting back and forth as characters switch sides, but players never do. Players remain on the side they start on. You may remove charms from allies by using your charm versus their discipline. Of course, that requires you to use an action. This action is not without risk. Poor die rolling or bad discipline could combine in such a way that the enchanted character causes your character to question his loyalty. Realm of Logres is a game of Arthurian legend.